Picture this. Things are finally good. She's closer, more affectionate, more invested. And then, suddenly, she changes. Cold, irritable, distant. You start questioning yourself. But what I'm about to tell you reframes everything. She's not pulling away because attraction died. She's testing you because attachment formed. You were taught that love means peace, that once you earn her trust, the chaos ends. But the opposite often happens. The moment she senses emotional investment, the moment she realizes she could lose you, friction appears. It feels like betrayal because it happens right when you thought you were safe. But safety was never the goal. Stability triggers fear. The human brain fears loss more than it enjoys gain. That's loss aversion. When attachment deepens, dopamine drops, uncertainty disappears, and the nervous system asks, is this still exciting or just comfortable? So the subconscious introduces stress, not to destroy the bond, but to test its strength. Tests are emotional simulations. She creates pressure to see if you remain centered. Will you over-explain? Will you chase reassurance? Will you abandon your frame? Cortisol rises, judgment narrows, and she watches, not your words, but your posture. The tests follow patterns. Fights over nothing, coldness after intimacy, comparisons to other men, sudden ultimatums. And here's the paradox. The stronger your presence, the harder the tests become. Because value creates fear of loss. No one warned you about this. You were told to communicate more, explain deeper, validate endlessly. But appeasement signals instability. Overexposure drains polarity. Dating culture trains men to fail by fixing emotions instead of enduring them. When you chase clarity, when you explain yourself repeatedly, you teach her something dangerous, that she can destabilize you at will. Respect erodes, attraction fades, and the tests escalate until you're no longer grounded, just reactive. She wasn't testing love. She was testing strength, your emotional self-control under pressure. Because attraction isn't built on reassurance. It's calibrated to composure. The answer isn't to pass the test, it's to transcend it. Calm presence, boundaries without punishment, detachment without withdrawal. When you stop fearing loss, the tests lose their power. Because the man who doesn't fear losing cannot be controlled. Don't stop here. Unlock more mind facts by subscribing now.